toxic positivity doesn't mean someone is heartless. It just means they might not know how to be there for someone. Hey there, and welcome back to Behind Your Mind, the place where we explore the unspoken, the unseen, and everything that stirs beneath the surface of our thoughts. Today's topic is one that might hit close to home, even if you've never heard the term before. Toxic positivity, when good vibes only becomes harmful. Recognizing the pattern. Have you ever found yourself opening up to someone, really opening up, sharing something raw and personal, and they respond with something like, "Don't worry, it'll all work out," or "Just think happy thoughts"? It sounds kind on the surface, but in that moment, it can feel like your pain, your vulnerability just got swept aside. That, my friend, is what we call toxic positivity. Have you ever felt dismissed like that? Or maybe you've caught yourself saying one of those phrases without meaning harm. Let's unpack it together. The two types of toxic positivity. Toxic positivity actually shows up in two main ways. The first is toward others. This happens when we encourage people to only see the bright side, pushing them to stay positive, even when what they really need is space to feel. We might do it because we're uncomfortable with their pain, or because we don't know what else to say. The second kind is more personal. It happens within ourselves. That's when we pretend to be okay even when we're not. We smile, we nod, we keep pushing forward, all while suppressing our real emotions. We avoid anything negative because facing it feels too heavy. Have you noticed either of these patterns in your own life, toward others or within yourself? It's okay if you have. Awareness is the first step. When positivity becomes harmful, here's the truth. Being positive isn't the problem. What makes it toxic is when that positivity is used to cover up pain, deny reality, or shut down vulnerability. It's like putting a smiley face sticker over a cracked wall. It doesn't fix the foundation. It just hides it for a while. Over time, this can actually damage our relationships and distance us from the people we love, including ourselves. Ever felt like someone's good vibes made you feel even more alone? Or have you ever used positivity as a shield for your own hurt? Let's keep exploring. It usually comes from a good place. Now, here's something important. Toxic positivity rarely comes from a bad place. Most of the time, it comes from people who genuinely want to help, but they feel helpless. They don't know what to say, so they reach for something comforting, even if it misses the mark. Let me tell you a quick story. The other day, I was talking to a close friend. Let's call her Schloren. I told her how overwhelmed I'd been feeling. I said, "I'm so stressed. I miss being around people. I'm scared about the future." She paused for a moment and said, "I'm sure it'll all work out. You always figure things out." Now, I know she meant well. She was trying to encourage me. But in that moment, it felt like she skipped right over what I was actually feeling. Have you ever been Schloren in someone else's story? Or maybe you've had a Schloren moment in your own. You're not alone. What to say instead? So, what do we do when we don't want to be toxically positive, but we also want to support someone? Sometimes, it's not about fixing the problem. It's about making space for it. Here are a few better things we can say instead of those classic positive phrases. Number 1. Instead of "it'll all be fine," try, "How can I help you?" Number 2. Instead of "you should smile more," say, "Is everything okay?" Number 3. Instead of "don't worry about it," try, "What can I do to make it less stressful for you?" Number 4. Instead of "it could be worse," say, "This is tough. Can I do anything to support you?" Number 5. Instead of "don't be so negative," try, "It must be hard. Tell me more about it." Number 6. Instead of "always look on the bright side," say, "It's really hard to see the good in this, but I'm here with you through it." Number 7. Instead of "everything happens for a reason," try, "Do you want to talk about it?" Number 8. Instead of "think happy thoughts," say, "I know things are really tough right now. I'm here for you." How would you feel if someone said one of these things to you when you were struggling? Words can be powerful, especially when they come from a place of empathy. The power of presence. The heart of it all. I'm here for you. Those 4 words can carry more weight than 1,000 positive quotes. Because at the end of the day, toxic positivity doesn't mean someone is heartless. It just means they might not know how to be there for someone. So instead, they offer phrases that feel safe but often fall flat. But when we're willing to stay in the discomfort, to sit in silence, to not have all the answers, that's when real connection happens. Have you ever had a friend or someone who just sat with you in the mess without trying to fix it? How did that feel? Becoming a bad weather friend. There's a phrase I love. Fair weather friends are only around when things are good. But a bad weather friend? That's someone who will walk through the storm with you. They don't run away when things get hard. They show up. They hold space. They say, I don't have all the answers, but I'm not going anywhere. Can you think of someone who's been a bad weather friend to you? Or maybe someone who needs you to be that for them right now. The challenge. So here's your gentle challenge. Next time someone opens up to you, or you find yourself facing a hard moment, try to resist the urge to wrap it in a pretty bow. Instead, lean in. Ask questions. Offer presence over positivity. Because the deepest relationships, the most healing moments, they don't come from always looking on the bright side. They come from showing up in the dark. Let's talk in the comments. Had you ever heard of toxic positivity before this? Have you ever accidentally been toxically positive? Or maybe experienced it yourself? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep this conversation honest and safe. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to like the video, hit subscribe, and tap that bell so you don't miss what's coming next on Behind Your Mind. Disclaimer: this video is meant for awareness and discussion only. If you're struggling with your mental health, please reach out to a licensed professional or counselor. You're never alone, and help is always available. Until next time, stay curious, stay compassionate, and remember, I'm right here with you, behind your mind.